Are you doing this to facilitate growth or to be famous? Which one is more important?
Sergeant! Yo, Sergeant Roman. Bruh, I'm getting shot. Where are you? Hey, bro, how about the game?
Bro, leave me alone. I'm not trying to play the game no more. Like, I'm on some bigger, better shit. Like, shit, I say, you feel me? I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to go in the gym. Trying to start journaling, start meditating and stuff like that. You feel me? So I'm trying to get right. So, without a further ado, I'm going to get to the phone with my, you know what I'm saying, my boy or whatever. I'm just like, yo, where you at? That nigga in there got me turned into like an old head trying to talk and shit. I'm just like,
oh shit, motherfucker. Come here, goddammit. I'm gonna make my own goddamn movies in this motherfucker. Goddammit, this shit. I'm tired of your motherfucking shit. Gonna have me acting like a goddamn voice actor in this motherfucker, goddamn. Shit.
what is all this smoking?
Yeah, goddammit, we been catching up in this motherfucker. We blowing them motherfucking pounds down. Shit, Youngie. Hey, Youngie, turn your ass around and look at the fucking camera.
Actionizer crew, what it do?
We're created by design here, aka Prince. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 ways on how you can find your style of dressing and never have those frustrating days of not knowing what to wear ever again. I always thought I needed to completely update my clothing wardrobe so I could dress because I had the impression that it was outdated and I didn't have the right articles of clothing. Still having clothes from middle school and high school while I'm in college, but I soon realized that wasn't the case. It's because I didn't know these 5 types of styles that drastically increased my sense of fashion and confidence when I wore my clothes. Now the 5 types of styles consist of monochromatic, a pop of color, complementary colors, layers, and textures. Probably already dressed like this now without even recognizing it because we tend to do things subconsciously and not even think about it. But before we dive into the video, I want you to think for a second, what is your favorite color, your go-to shoe, and article of clothing, because these can be key indicators on what style of fashion appeals to you the most. Alright, let's get into it. So the first style is monochromatic, and this is personally one of my favorite ways to dress, and engaging in the various shades of the color. It's a very effective way to dress, and by playing with the contrast and tonal shades of that color, give the outfit an aesthetically appealing look. Now in the monochromatic style, this is where you can really have fun with tonal shades of your favorite color and create the perfect monochromatic fit. Next on the list is a pop of color, and this is very compatible with monochromatic. A pop of color is the only article of clothing that stands out or pops out from the rest of the outfit. So for an example, I'm wearing a dark tone outfit, but with an extremely bright baby blue snapback. And to add some more contrast to the lower half of my body, I tie a bandana on my leg to match the hat. This outfit, I'm not in a monochromatic theme, but since this outfit was inspired to be a vintage style inspector, I didn't want my outfit to be in such a grayscale theme. So I added a green bucket hat to serve as my pop of color at the top half of my body to draw attention towards my face. And because inspectors would normally have a mysterious hat, I decided to make use of the green bucket hat to portray that. Now we move on to complementary colors. And if you don't know them, shame on you. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. Cause I ain't know them either. But there's green and red, yellow and purple, and blue and orange. This style of dressing is very essential if you don't want to go monochromatic in pieces of clothing, but still want to match to a certain extent. It's also good if you can't decide between a single color, so you have the ability to incorporate 2 colors within a single outfit. Following up is textures, and this is utilized to emphasize the surface of your clothing. Texture surfaces can be smooth, rough, or even a pattern. Corduroy and quilted patterns are a great example of the use of textures. And you can't forget the tapestry texture. That can be used to make any piece of clothing. Last up is layers. And this style of dressing is probably the most used during the fall and winter season. Only used to keep you warm during cold weather, gives the outfit a sense of depth and personality. Layers can be a combination of all the styles stated earlier, make the pieces of clothes become art, with the intentional configuration of the gear. Before we wrap up, I'm going to be throwing in a bonus way to really bring your outfits to life, but it's one of the most crucial ways to take your fit from average to model status, simply by the addition of shades, a bag of some sort, jewelry, even bandanas, and so much more. And this is where your creative mind comes into play to find your go-to style of accessories. Alright, Actualizer crew, that concludes all that I have for you. Hopefully you found this video informative and helpful so you don't have those frustrating days on not knowing what to wear ever again. But if you can, please go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already joined the Actualizer crew. You already know what to do. And comment down below which is your favorite style of dressing. Peace.
Nephew, where you at?
I'm right here, Grandma. Well then, how about you open your ears?
How dare you tell me to open my fucking ears? Fuck you, you know I'm old, goddammit.
Can you smell me now? Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs? The wrong megaphone never seems to fail. Because you get such a nostalgia feel when you actually recording the video, but it's cool. Let me show y'all the 5. Wait, what do I say? Let's fix that. That's better.
Nephew, do you sound like you underwater or something? Or are you just playing with me? Cause
Bro, Grandma, I think you tripping again. Cause you can't even. How do you see whales? You can't see whales. You can only hear them.
I'm seeing the whales on the phone.
If it's on the phone, I mean, but like still, like what are you talking about? Like seeing whales is crazy. What you want? Actualizer crew, what did you do?
It's your boy K-Bad Design here, and I'm like, hello.